What's up, Internet? Welcome to the trial run of Gods Will Be Watching.
Prepare to be really fucked up.
Yeah. It is a point-and-click adventure where you are pretty much stuck in a really, really, really shitty situation and you need to get out of it. It's really fucking hard. It's really fucking dark. It's really fucking good. We're just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna go with my Chapter 2, 20 Days of Empty Words.
You're on a spaceship.
Yeah. At this point of the game, I have been captured.
Okay.
And so has my partner, Jack. And we are trying to survive.
Is that you or Jack?
That is me. This is
Burden.
Sergeant Burden. This is the main character. This is you. This is actually just before everything's going on. So,
Okay.
I'm not going to read through it, but essentially you are undercover trying to get through to infiltrate this company or this revolutionary group that's
okay. Using it as a front kind of thing, or
they're trying to unleash this virus thing.
Okay.
The Medusa.
That's Medusa.
Medusa? Sure. They're trying to release this virus and do stuff with it as like a bargaining chip.
Okay.
And like I said, you are trying to infiltrate it. As far as the stories started, it seems like your alliances and allegiances really change throughout, and that...
You're a great character.
Yeah, it really does develop over the course of time from what I can tell, due to each action, because each action that you come across will change your mind in some way, essentially, because it is, like I said, very dark, and it is extremely well written. So, just skip through this bit, but it's like, we could never allow the terrorist organization access to a weapon of mass destruction. But they're not terrorists. They have ideals of revolution, but Liam isn't genocidal. I know him, sir. So, there's definitely some sort of conflict here. Like, Burden is definitely trying to do the right thing under all really shitty given circumstances.
Okay.
But, you also have to survive, which is sometimes not an easy feat. So, just like the fighting going back in here, like you're just... I from what I can tell, you are probably, going back to like the D&D scale, you are probably somewhere in the realm of neutral good.
Okay.
Like, you have to do what you have to do to survive, but you'll generally do things in the face of good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and here we are. Shower time! And I'll just quickly read this. Like, sorry, did I wake you? What's up? You look confused. Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Irving, and the big boy with the funny helmet is Alexander.
He has a funny helmet.
He doesn't speak much, but he's a good fella. And you can see why. Because we're not in a very nice room.
No, there's let's see, on the wall there's a saw, an axe, a wrench, a corkscrew, multiple knives, and a couple hammers.
Yeah, and an axe, and then there's this thing over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. For chaining people up.
Yeah, all sorts of really non-fun things. So, anyway, that is unless you piss him off, but that ain't gonna happen, am I right? Cut the crap, what do you want? Relax, you don't want to push things here, trust me. My boss wants to know about you. The usual drill, age, sex, location. Oh, and he wants to know what the fuck you were doing in our lab. So anyway, first question. Who are you? And this is pretty much the thing. In this case, we only have the two. We got Jack and ourselves, Burden.
Okay.
In different scenarios, you'll have multiple different people or situations that you can access. So in the first...
Excuse me.
In the first act, you are in that lab that he referenced.
Okay.
And you have a hostage situation going on. You have guards trying to come in through the door. You have to keep the hostages under control. You have to hack into this computer to get this information, which is what they're asking about, or going to ask. And you have to balance it. And it is a fragile balance. And
Gotcha.
you will see, because things are about to get dark. In this case, we both have different options.
Okay.
So we can provoke, because every day has a certain amount of actions. In most of these scenarios that I've seen, because I played this at PAX East, and there was a survival in the wilderness thing.
Oh.
And that was like, you had 5 actions per day. It's a similar thing in this, where you have so many actions before they go piss off and go do something.
Okay, and you get a chance to think about what you've done.
Essentially. So we'll go through a couple days here. So you can confess, which
Tells you your name.
yeah, but that anything that you actually confess to them is, if they get enough information out of you, they're just going to kill you.
Yeah.
So you don't want to confess too much. Sometimes you have to, just so that you live.
I'm guessing the 10% next to the lie is the chance they'll believe you.
Exactly. So, in order to increase that amount, you can think. And that goes for both Jack and Burden.
Okay.
Essentially, while you are Burden and your friend here is Jack, and like you are the characters, you are also the resources. So
Okay.
you want to keep each other alive in this situation, but you have to balance it. So, in this case, I'm going to think. So, hey, are you deaf? Well, we both get a good pummeling. And so he's like, says that, blah, blah, blah. So, what's your name? But that increased my lie percentage.
38%. Okay.
That goes for both of us.
Okay.
So, I'm going to lie. My name is Samuel Kinners, and he is... Whoa. Oh, I accidentally clicked.
Whatever,
Anyway,
it works.
The point is that lie was successful. Sometimes the lies are just downright like he's not going to believe them at all. Sometimes he's like killing himself laughing, and it's actually really funny, some of the stuff he says.
Fair enough.
So,
It'd be nice to know what he said. It could have been funny.
well, we'll come across that.
I will. Don't you mess with me.
How about this? We'll just lie right here. How do you manage to enter a lab space? Or blah, 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 blah.
Only 10% though.
Lie. Some idiot left the door open. Oops, someone's gonna get fired.
Fair enough.
And see, that's funny. And repercussion. So, in this early stage where we're just getting punched,
Yeah.
because as you can tell, it's going to get
Yes.
worse. It's not that big of a deal, and like lying and failing is going to suck, but you're only taking so many points of damage. However,
So you do have like a health bar
Yes.
that's hidden. Okay.
yeah, everything in this game has some sort of meter attached to it. You just can't see it, so you have to look at it visually. So you can see like we're doing okay.
You'll look more beat up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I
Especially in
gotcha.
this case. Like in the first case with the hostages, they would either look like they're about to snap or like they're getting ready to run to get out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can generally tell. And the graphics are a really important part. So I can't lie. Because I used my last lie and it failed. So
Yeah,
every time you
0.
think, it increases, and if you lie and fail, it goes down, but you can still have an okay
Okay.
rating. So like if I failed on the first one, it'd be like down to 24% as opposed to straight to 0. Or you can bag, which right now it has like no effect. None, because I'm not actually about to die. So I'm leaning a little bit forward,
Yeah.
not feeling too great. Jack's doing okay. So because he's doing okay, I can provoke. And he says stuff like that, where only he gets the beat down. So, and it's like, it's all a very, very, very careful balancing act, making sure that you get everything right. So I'm going to think again, get punched again, and hopefully I can get another lie off. Nope. So, and one thing to keep in mind, if you get further along and you make him laugh, it might be enough to just save you for a little bit. So there is a little bit of forgiveness there. Here we go. Alexander, stop. Look at what time it is. We'll miss the Holistic Baseball League. Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse us.
So I'm guessing you like heal up a little bit over there because
Yes.
okay.
Yes, you do heal up. And I want to get to the second night because you'll see important detail that helps extenuate that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever. So, as you can see, it's a very heavily narrative-based game. And from what I can tell, and what I've played so far, it's really good. Really good.
So is this, how far are you on your like main playthrough?
We are at
this is as far as you, okay.
I am the second chapter in. I don't know how many chapters there are, but man, is it tough. Holy crap. Like, beating the first level took me about an hour and a half.
Okay, so if you lose, you just start from the beginning?
Yeah, of that chapter.
Okay.
So you can see, like, we're not doing great.
But you're better than you were.
Better than we were. So he's all in a happy mood. And he's like, what should I get today? How about the hammer? So, your turn. Like I said, I love the writing in this game. It's very to the point and gritty and real. Like, they don't hold any punches. It is a harsh situation, and they definitely spell it out. So anyway, we have the knight. We'll still have some percentage here, but I'm going to think again.
And get hit with a hammer?
Yep. And it's not going to feel very good. So, but my percentage should be a little higher. I'm going to get Jack to lie. Blah, 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 blah. That looks like it should pass. There we go. So, makes sense, doesn't it? So, that's good. We have not given him any information so far. Mm-hmm. And it looks like he actually got a little bit of health back, because he was leaning forward.
Fair enough.
I wonder if that's a thing, because I don't know. Because it's all hidden. Who is your boss? Well, this is a new topic, so we need to lie. Or, like, but our value's gone back down to 10%. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to provoke, because
that'd be stupid. He has a hammer.
Yep. So let's think about it for a while.
And get hit with a hammer.
Yep. But like I said, we are early on, so we can do that.
Oh, you're not doing too well.
Nope, I'm not feeling great at all. So I'm going to lie and hope for the best. Oh, see? I did go up. Kern Smith, also known as the Empire Destroyer. So I guess your health does go up on a successful lie.
Okay.
Which is something I didn't know, and that's hugely important. I wonder if that goes for confessions as well. So, you know what? Let's try it. It did. There we go. That's actually really good to know. So, as we confessed, he's like, say you want to blackmail those pigs from the Stellar Federation. But there are still things that are bugging me. So, like, that's showing you that there's still things that he wants to get out. You're not dead yet. Mm-hmm. But it's never really spelt out to you how many you can get away with. So it's like, do you keep it going? Like, it's so hard to figure out where the boundaries are.
Okay.
So, I'm going to think again.
Get hit with a hammer.
Get hit with a hammer. Let's see where we're at.
How strong must Meaty be there if he can just punch you in the knees?
He looks pretty beefy. He said, bah, I've had enough. Did you put those beers in the fridge? Really could use a cold one right now. Anyway, so here gets the interesting part of this.
Okay.
Well, of this particular situation. So, they talk. They talk in words. More stuff. I haven't actually seen this line of dialogue, so it must change with every different type. Like, they just say something from a bank of a lot of words.
Okay.
Which is really cool, because the story's, like, it's different every time. It's the same situation, but it always plays out differently. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it goes well. Usually it doesn't. And here's our friend Liam, or rather, quotation friend Liam, because he's the guy that we were undercover for, or trying to get information, get close to. So he's trying to get you out of this situation. He's broken in. He's like, well, we can't go because this is like right in the middle of their empire, heavily guarded. It's amazing it got this far, etc., etc. But here's the thing. He's got a plan. There's a rescue operation in place. However, it takes a plan, which takes
time.
A lot of time.
20 more days.
So it's 22 days. Like, This is not going to be an easy feat, and it is going to be a shit ton of suck. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, honestly. I don't know how you're going to do it. So anyway, that's why he's here to help. For every night, he can sneak in and steal medication for you. Medicine can restore your health so you can endure longer. Pretty important. Painkillers will allow you to resist more pain, so that's a good thing.
So you get some options from a limited pool of resources to increase your chances of survival.
Exactly. The final thing. Oh, and if you have painkillers, you won't recover as fast.
Okay.
So, you have to think about that. Or you can get information to help you lie. It's like a one-time...
So he's going to come back every day and ask you what you want.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Exactly. So, you just have to pick. What are you going to take? And usually I've been taking information, but I've died several times, so maybe that's not the way to go. Healing kit's pretty important. And that's probably going to help over the next day.
You're leading into a lie on the next one. Like, you should be able to...
Yeah. And that's a good thing to consider. Like, where are you at the end of the last day? So he's going to bring a healing kit at the next night, and then we'll go on, so on and so forth. Wash, rinse, repeat. I can't remember what weapon he grabs this time. Or weapon. Tool. Instrument. But this guy's
Bigger hammer. I'm voting bigger hammer.
I don't think it is. I think it's the pipe. Nope. It's the tweezer puller things.
Oh.
We gonna lose some teeth, people. But anyway, we're feeling a little better. But, as you can see, things kind of suck. So I'm not gonna go too much further, at least in this scenario. Let's see if that works. Nope. No, that definitely does not work. So yeah, we are not doing good.
Ooh, yeah.
So, there's different things. Like, I've only gotten so far. I've gotten where they use this pipe thing and he heats it up. It's like a crowbar, I think. And he uses it to burn you. And that takes like a couple turns. And if he's laughing, he won't use it immediately. So there's like a little bit of give. Yeah, but I'm not sure like what kind of range that has. No, that didn't work. Jack's gonna die. This is not good. No, Jack's dead.
Sorry. Oh.
I'm okay. Well, I'm technically alive. Actually, you know what? Let's go full ham. And words, and oh, is that just the end of the day? It is the end of the day. And you get to talk to his ghost if he dies. And this makes me really sad. I hope that Marvin's doing okay, because Marvin's the dog, and that makes me really sad. Yeah, anyway.
So why is his ghost in a blue...
That's his uniform.
Okay.
When he's not tied up to a chair.
Gotcha.
So, things get pretty dark pretty quick. And you will die. A lot. It's not an easy game. Anyway, words. Let's go for information, but it doesn't matter. I fully intend on killing myself in the next run, just so you can see what it looks like at the end. Because we are running out of time. And oh, I see what it's doing. He was heating up his knuckle. It looked like he was enjoying a nice hot beverage. Or maybe he was, I don't know. Words. It's all really good words. But I'll leave that for you to discover on your own time. See, there we go. Like, it's so visually lo-fi, however, it really does paint
it gets the point across.
A very gruesome picture.
What, are you just gonna kill yourself?
Yeah. And he said, trust me, you don't want to do this. Nope, come at me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Does provoking increase? Not that doesn't increase your lie. It just
takes up time.
okay.
That's really the key, is that it takes time. So, I'm still alive somehow.
Bag.
Now I'm gonna beg. Why not? See? That was a successful beg. And hey, health went up.
It did.
Now I'm gonna provoke him, because fuck that guy.
I would have lied.
Well, why don't we lie? 7%, why not? It'll be fun. That one is actually pretty funny. But see, he's like,
okay.
wait, hey, we actually survived the day.
Cool.
I'm actually kind of surprised. That's gonna change up my strategy for future playthroughs. So, words. So many good words, like I said.
And we get some info.
Info's good. Let's well,
Like it matters.
yeah, like I said, I want to kill us so I can show you the final screen. Like I want to keep going because this game's awesome.
Oh, we're back to heating.
Well, at least he is.
I don't know why he bothers.
Yeah, there's nothing to do. Come on. Get to it, you blonde hair fuck. Oh, okay, so we're just doing that again. But yeah, it does change up and get progressively worse.
Can we lie? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we can lie. What? Wow, I can't believe that failed. Well, I'll do it again.
Did it go all the way down to 0 then, or?
No.
Okay.
See? 63%.
Cool.
Anyway,
Let's do this. No, lie. Lie.
you're invested. See, there we go. That's a successful lie. Who do you work for? And pretty much you can get by on stuff like this.
For a little while anyway, right?
For a little while. I'm gonna lie again. 0%. Same lie again. I wonder if I can just keep... we might be able to get through this if we just keep lying. I'm gonna do it again. Professional actors. Okay, well, like I said, there's various different... That one I wanted to play through because I like that one a lot. So, like I said, there's a whole bunch of different strategies for getting through.
That's probably, you can probably use that as your strategy for getting through the heating part.
Yeah.
Just lie. Make them laugh.
Yeah. Make them laugh the entire time. But yeah, it gets worse. Like, they bring out the axe, they bring out this pulling thing, and then, yeah.
Oh, it's a rack.
Yeah. Words. Doesn't matter.
You don't need the healing kick anyway.
Yeah, well, I feel exactly the same. But seriously.
Just me, or does it look like Liam's wearing a bra?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Holster. I'll kill everyone. Because you're a terrible person. Light that smoke. Okay, this time I'm actually going to kill myself.
Okay.
As much as I want to go through.
Oh.
Oh, he's not even... Oh, this one! Are you familiar with the old gunpowder weapons? Well, this is a 7-barreled lucky revolver. It's been in my family for centuries. Old fellows from Earth had a game called Russian Roulette. I don't know what Russian means, but it must be the guy that invented it. Doesn't matter. What does matter is what happens when I slide one bullet inside the barrel. Point this baby at your face, ask you a question. If I like what you're saying, I won't pull the trigger. Either way, it'll be in the hands of Lady Luck. Are you ready? 107 chances a boom. Tell me the name of your pseudo-terrorist cell. Go fuck yourself. Shoot me in the face. 106. Provoke. Well, last time I did this, it was the first shot.
Really?
Yeah. Like, well, fuck. Provoke. Oh my god. What? Wow. Good to know. Jesus. How?
Shh.
Oh my god! Wow. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. This is by far, well, not by far, but it is the furthest I've gotten, for sure.
I'm lucky.
You are lucky. You get to see progress. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that Jack's dead.
Poor Jack.
Which sucks, because I like Jack. He's a good man. If things don't go well in the hostage situation, he kind of, like, breaks down a little bit, and he's like, he just doesn't want to do it because he's also a good person. So, yeah. Words.
Did he give you intel?
He did.
Okay. So you have a pretty much free lie.
Yep, I do have a free lie. I could get more free lies, actually, too. Or at least I assume so. And there's a whole bunch of, like, little references. Like, there was just a Taken reference right there. I've got a familiar set of skills. That kind of thing. And then, yeah, this is just so rough. And what's he doing now? Does he have something? Well, let's find out. We're back to punching! Nice.
You could get a lie in that would heal you back up, too.
It could. That's really cool.
Lie.
No, I want to show you the final screen.
You're not going to kill yourself before you run out of options. He can't punch you to death.
I know. But I do want to show you that screen because it's...
Oh, maybe you will die.
There he is. Fuck, I killed him. Boss won't like this. But what the hell, he deserved it. We'll tell him it was you, okay, Alexander? Thank you, buddy. You're the best friend a torturer could ever have. And then you get this screen, where it tells you exactly what's going on.
Oh.
Gratitude has been suicide. Well, it clearly worked. And then, apparently it's not going to show it here, but if we go back...
There's challenges?
There are challenges. So, beat it in easy. Oh, there's an easy mode, which might be a good idea because original is fucking hard.
Oh, I see. So it's individual for whatever current chapter you're in.
Yep, exactly. Then keep burning Jack in one piece. Don't confess at all. Don't let Burn get burnt. Which
Make
apparently
him laugh.
don't. Yeah, make him laugh. Don't beg. And tell more than 8 successful lies.
Okay.
Then, finally...
So what happens when you succeed in those?
You just get achievements, I think. Oh, you get achievements and you unlock stuff in the gallery.
Okay.
So, in the first one, be like, some concept art.
Okay.
I think it's main... And the soundtrack, too.
Okay. So just little things.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
And finally, what I really like are statistics. So if we go into...
Chapter 1.
Yeah, let's say chapter 1. We have this little scale here. And it shows the various different things that could happen. So, say for example, hostages killed.
Oh, is this stats for everybody that's played the game?
Exactly. In this case, it looks like... let's see here. It looks like it's my My stats are main. Yeah. So my stats when I beat that level.
Oh, so
are showing up.
if you scroll off, that means you
I think
were
so.
soft, didn't kill any hostages, didn't free any, didn't have any conflict, demanded medicine, and hostages tried to escape rather than rebel.
Which is funny because I didn't demand at all, and the limit break were definitely they tried to escape. So essentially on one end of the scale they're super relaxed and they just make a run for the door. The other one they're super freaked out
And they just say, fuck it, I'm gonna die in here, might as well try to fight my way out.
exactly. And
Human nature.
yep.
Fight or flight mechanism, man.
Yep. So
Pretty simple.
yeah, you can see all the small details here, like 33.33% killed
pretty
one
cool.
hostage, and I didn't kill any, which, you know, I had 2 hostages left at the end.
One ran away.
2 ran away out of 4.
Oh.
And yeah, it was really fucking tense. Essentially managing them back and forth the entire time.
Okay.
And a lot of people have been soft. So essentially, like, you can shoot them in the leg or kick them or really
Intimidate.
yeah, or you can, you know, calm them down, and it's keeping the balance. So, and yeah, same goes for chapter 2 here. So, a little bit of a spoiler alert, but Jack survival. A lot of people had Jack died. Well, I guess it's slightly more than half. And then same thing, like Burton takes a lot more of the damage.
A lot of people asking for medicine.
A lot of people, and rightly so. I'm kind of surprised at the numbers here. I don't know. I don't know if it means they can confess 4 times to get away with it. That may be something there, but either way. And yeah, this part. Yeah, that's.
I saw that on the. Was it the Steam preview? Like
yeah, it's in the video where they use the axe on Jack's arm, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? So, suicide, smart, or coward. I thought there was a different attitude. I could be wrong. I think I was a coward, actually. But now that I know what I'm doing, I think I might actually be able to go. So anyway, that's been Gods Will Be Watching. It's $10 on Steam. Right now, it's 10% off. I don't know how long.
So it's $9.
Oh, it'll be. It might still be 10% off by the time this video comes out. But that said, it is one of the best written games, and definitely the most intense game I've ever played. As far as like pulling at you mentally, like it is a very heavy game. When I played this online the other day, I definitely had to take a break just to, you know, get over some of it, because it was rough. But that said, I've really enjoyed my time with it.
That seems cool.
It's a very cool game, and I mean, like, the art's cool, the music's cool, the sounds well done, but it's the writing is above and beyond.
See, that's
a lot.
That's one of the things you can do with these indie type games, where you can have a budget, where you go a little bit less on, let's say, the graphic design. Now you have more time to write. You have more time for, let's say, if there's voice acting involved, anything else, mechanical stuff like that, you lower the graphics, and you can put more effort into all other aspects of the game.
Yeah. Oh, true. That said, I think the graphics are amazing.
See, that's the thing. Where I'm talking like you think like
Thomas,
graphics.
like say Thomas was alone. That's a good example. It's like squares and rectangles and stuff.
Yeah, where you can. Yeah, I guess there's graphics and then there's art style. Now this is art style in this game.
Yeah, the art
Where-
styles. Oh, I love it.
See, you can like when I think graphics, I think like pushing. Like you don't need a graphics card to play this. They're very minimal.
Yeah, you need
right?
very minimal probably. I'll check that right now while we're talking. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, like I just think that's one of the coolest things about the whole indie explosion that's happened in the last couple of years, is that people making games finally were like, you know what? Who gives a shit what the graphics look like? Let's make it well written, cool mechanics, like shit, make it fun.
Yeah, and this game is fun. It's like painful, but it's fun pain. And yes, you do need a video card, but I mean, the requirements are low as of this generation.
Video card. Where is the video card?
Yeah, DirectX 9C compliant with at least 512 megabytes. Like I said, that's low for today.
Yeah.
So, really, $10, you really should go pick it up. It's awesome. And it's...
If you want to play a game that devours part of your soul...
But I was about to say, but you feel good about it, but I don't know. You definitely feel...
Depends on how shit goes down.
Yeah, exactly. You will definitely feel... There are a lot of feels in this game. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.